Gemini risings, you have been such a mystery to me for the longest time. I read a bunch of Gemini risings charts, and then I realized that it's because Gemini represents the archetype of the shapeshifter, the messenger, the merchant. So, of course, your role is to take multiple different roles. Your role in this lifetime is to shapeshift and activate other people in that way. Now, what does that mean in business sense or personal branding sense? It means that you evoke curiosity in other people, you evoke multiple points of view, you evoke conversation, you evoke versatility in this world. Because the Gemini, it's the twins, right? There's two sides to every story. Nothing is black and white. Like, aren't we seeing that in this world, in this moment, more clearly than ever? And Gemini rising, if you are not using your voice, if you are not using your words, you are not using your biggest brand asset. Your voice and your words are your greatest brand asset. Because anyone can make AI images, anyone can make text with AI, anyone can write content with AI, but something that takes cultivation, it takes time, it takes experience, is storytelling. It is using your voice. Your voice is something that develops over time, and that's something that AI cannot take away from you. So I want you to start conversations with your audience. So rather than thinking about, I'm going to say this thing, I'm going to teach my audience this thing, imagine that you're having a back and forth with a friend, with a colleague, and really digging into the different points of view of the issue. Because Mercury is the ruler of your chart. So Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, and therefore, if you're a Gemini rising, it is the ruler of your whole chart. Mercury, it is the planet of communication, commerce, thinking, and also learning. This gives you the gift of having an exceptionally agile and versatile and curious mind, someone who's analytical, likes to look into the details of things like, okay, what are the facts here? What are the facts here? And how can we piece this story together? So whatever your craft, whatever your medicine, whatever your gift to the world is, I am 99.999% sure that it involves things that are small, that are detail oriented, involves details. And that could be, maybe you're interested in biology, maybe you're interested in games, maybe you're interested in reading tarot cards, maybe you're interested in social media and making content. What I found out about all Geminis in my 31 years of life is that a Gemini knows how to play a game. A Gemini knows how to look at the different pieces and aspects and facets that go into a game, and then they just piece it together, learn the rules of the game, and start playing it. For example, that's all that this life is, just playing a game. That's all that social media is. Social media is not hard. It's just a game. It's just a skill you haven't learned yet. Like, if you aren't getting views on social media, it's not because social media is this like impossible thing to learn. It's because you haven't cultivated yourself the skill of social media. Also, for curious Gemini risings, you guys love learning new skills. You guys are multi-passionate. So as a Gemini rising, I want you to really think about what's your skill set, or what are the unique skill sets that you've been honing on, because as a Gemini rising, you're probably someone who is very multi-passionate, who is very interested in different kinds of things, very curious, like, that sounds interesting. Let me take a course on how to make shamanic drums. That's very interesting. Maybe I should take a course on holistic therapy. That sounds very interesting. Maybe I should take a course on tarot reading. I think those are all very like spiritual examples, but I was just looking around in my space, like what I have here. But you need to think about what are the things that I've been naturally really excited and curious about, and how those combine in my brand, right? Maybe you're someone who has their own methodology based on the unique skill set that you have. Like, that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of starting your own business. You can build something based on your embodied experience, the things that you've been learning, your unique skill set, something that no one else has. What is it that people can get with you that they cannot get anywhere else? What is it that you can say that no one else can say?